You're seeing quite the scene there playing out at Stagecoach Saturday night as gusty winds prompted concerns for performers on the stage and music fans on the ground. The weather forcing thousands of festival goers to evacuate amid the country music festival. As the dust settles, many are asking questions on how the dangerous situation was handled.
And tonight we're bringing those concerns to the city of Indio and getting answers on how they plan to address this issue in the future. We turn now to News Channel 3's Daniela Lake live in studio after speaking with city officials about their emergency response.
Yeah, that's right, Peter and Karen. Thousands had to make their way off the festival grounds during the windstorm. City officials tell me it went off smoothly and nobody was injured, but some festival goers are still describing the night as crazy.
It was kind of crazy, man. They evacuated everyone. Nobody knew what to do. Everybody just started running.
This is a lot of wind coming in. We need to get out of here.
Strong winds causing an unexpected evacuation at Stagecoach Day 2. Golden Voice sharing this message with festival goers at 7:46 p.m.
Everybody was like, what's going on? Are we getting our money back or stuff like that? You know, it's the whole thing canceled.
Around 9 p.m., the festival resumed.
And thank God we were still in the venue. Otherwise, we would have just left.
But some festival goers are still left with questions. Seeking answers, I reached out to Golden Voice, who runs the festival, and received no response. I also reached out to the city of Indio to speak with the city official.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording,
The city later referred us to the Indio Police Department to talk about the emergency response. What is Indio PD's involvement with the Stagecoach Festival?
Well, we're the lead agency who coordinates with Golden Voice in putting this whole thing together. We invite the allied agencies who come and help us out. We had multiple gates to get everybody out, and with the cooperation of all the guests, moving slowly, not a stampede.
When there's a situation like this where there's thousands of people having to evacuate unexpectedly, what is the plan from the city, from the police department?
Well, we got to do it very slowly. We can't just hurry everybody out because then that's when you have people get injured.
According to Indio's police department, there are no reported injuries so far. Was there anything you think the police department would do differently next time?
Well, there's always room for improvement. Yes, the messaging to our guests, we can probably improve to inform them, because we did get concert goers who weren't sure if they were going to be allowed to return, and as a result they ended up just leaving and not coming back because they didn't know that we were going to allow them to come back.
We have not heard any response from Golden Voice, and the city of Indio declined to share the festival's emergency plan with us, stating it was protected information. We'll continue to press for answers. Reporting live in studio, Daniela Lake, News Channel 3.